Hello and welcome to Stockton Junction update number 4. A few things to cover today. One of my trains that I've been collecting up ready is the Royal Mail train, which I quite like. Done a bit of work mainly on this building here, which I've built a custom made by myself scaffolding. Done that's taken quite a while. Progress with the track work is coming on. It's now coming all the way round through the tunnel section, which I'm in the process of making at the moment, as you can see, and all the way round. It will come out over there. Obviously this will be all sculpted and moulded later on, and the track work continues round to the canal area and bridge area, which, as you can see, is developing quite nicely. I've fitted the lighting. I'm doing the water at the moment. I've still got a bit more of the water to pour. Started putting in some of my own made trees. Lots of little things like flowers, etc. I still need to get some canal boats and people to go in this area, but I'm quite happy with how it's looking so far. This is just a sort of demo of how things will be later on with my scenic side. I do intend to have quite a few little bits of hills and scenery in between tracks, etc., to break up the flatness of the baseboards. As you can see where this one is here, that will actually continue on all the way along the side of that track, all the way down the baseboard, but I want to wait to make that until after I've done the scenery at the back of the layout, so I don't damage anything during the process. I'm working on, again, along the back there, that will all be raised hillside, just to break it up a bit. Here's my 2 loco depots that I'm decided I'm going to put around there now. I've been doing a lot of fiddling around with how I'm going to lay out the track and etc. I've also made a little decision on my branch line. I have a branch line that runs from the far side of the station there all the way around the back and comes out over here. I was going to put a tiny little train station here and just end it there. I was originally going to have it as just a DMU with a shuttle service, so that it just literally went backwards and forwards, but I've now decided to make it into like a preserved steam line. So I've actually continued the track, which I wasn't going to do, along here, so it will go all the way along there down to where the coach sidings will be, but also have a separate siding off here where I can have water tower and coaling facilities in this little yard area here. This will be a diesel refueling point, and the side little track at the bottom there will be for some tankers to sit in where they're refueling, and the locos will come into this section over here to refuel. I've set it up there, so I've got the 5 tracks for the diesel depot, which will hold more than enough trains for my needs anyway. And again, I'm sort of setting up how the point work will be approximately coming up here. I'm going to have 7 tracks along the back there just for coach sidings, and another further 3 coming off this 3-way point here for DMUs. I've set up a system that I've worked out with an there'll be an uncoupling point there, so where the loco will come out along here, the shunter will drop off here at the uncoupling point. It will come out reverse and then reverse back to the uncoupling point there. Diesel shunter will then come off here and into this little siding where that'll be the shunter depot, and then obviously the diesel locos can pick up the coach loads as from I have a loco waypoint there for trains going out in that direction. I'm still sort of working out. I can always get a diesel out and up here somewhere out the way. I'm working that one out at the moment. I'm also going to have just a little siding along here, as you can see, which is just purely going to be scenic. It's going to be like an old dead siding with lots of old trains and maybe a few coaches, wagons, etc. that are all in a state of disrepair, etc., with overgrown grass and such like. There will be a hillside here, a reasonably highish one, not too high but a couple of inches high at least, just to break up that and the main tracks, as I want the freight line as it comes out over there to be almost separated as it goes off up there and out through into the tunnels. That's about it for today. You know, I've been doing quite a lot of work on the layout. I hope maybe next time to have got quite a bit more scenery done, but with work commitments, etc., things are going a bit slow at the moment. But I hope you like what you see so far, and you know, you can see how things are coming along and hopefully get an idea of the sort of image that I'm going to be creating when it's finished. And if you have any comments, do please feel free to make any suggestions or comments. I'm always open to any constructive criticisms or any new ideas. So thanks for watching, and I hope you liked it, and if you do, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.